Boom, it's time for your daily dose of high-octane news. Arsenal is defending a massive lead in the Women's Champions League quarterfinal second leg against Chelsea, looking to hold on to their 3-1 advantage from the first match. And in some fascinating team management news, Mikel Arteta is reportedly using some rather unique tactics during the international break, with players withdrawing from national duty. Is it genius or gamesmanship? We've got the inside scoop. We're also asking the big question: will Arsenal actually benefit from these widespread player withdrawals from international duty? With so many stars heading back early, we break down the potential impact on their title charge. Finally, Wayne Rooney is weighing in on the immense pressure on Arsenal's star man, Bukayo Saka, and how he's handling the demands of a potential treble run. Don't go anywhere, and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Arsenal is heading into a crucial second leg of their Women's Champions League quarterfinal, with a solid 3-1 lead over rivals Chelsea. This London derby in the Champions League is historic, marking the first time two teams from the same city have faced off at this stage. Arsenal, the defending champions, are aiming to extend their advantage and move closer to back-to-back titles. Coach Renee Sledgers emphasized that despite the two-goal cushion, it's only halftime in the tie, and significant work remains to secure their spot in the semifinals, where they'd face the winner of Wolfsburg versus Lyon. Meanwhile, Manchester United faces a tough challenge against Bayern Munich after a 3-2 first-leg loss, with no English team having ever beaten Bayern away in the competition. The winner of that quarterfinal will advance to face either Barcelona or Real Madrid. The stakes are incredibly high for all English clubs involved. Will Arsenal secure their spot in the next round, or can Chelsea pull off a comeback? Stay tuned as we break down all the tactical battles and key moments from the Women's Champions League. Mikel Arteta's approach to managing Arsenal's squad during the international break is raising eyebrows, with several key players withdrawing from national duty. This strategy mirrors tactics famously employed by Sir Alex Ferguson, where players were encouraged to prioritize club commitments over international friendlies, potentially to ensure peak fitness for crucial club runs. Rio Ferdinand and others have applauded Arteta's supposed ultimatum, suggesting it's a savvy move to keep his top stars fresh for Arsenal's Premier League, Champions League, and FA Cup challenges. Players like Gabriel Magalhaes, William Saliba, Declan Rice, and Bukayo Saka are among those who returned early, fueling speculation that these injuries might be a strategic way to manage fatigue and prevent burnout. While some, like Eberechi Ez, were genuinely injured, and Victor Gyökeres shone for Sweden, others like Kai Havertz and Miles Lewis-Skelly impressed in less critical matches, showing positive form. This period of gamesmanship could be a defining factor in Arsenal's pursuit of silverware, as Arteta seemingly prioritizes club success above all else. Fans and pundits are debating the ethics and effectiveness of this approach, but if it leads to a trophy, Arteta will undoubtedly be hailed as a tactical genius. Is this a masterstroke from Arteta, or a risky gamble? We'll explore the potential benefits and drawbacks of this unique international break strategy next. As Arsenal navigates the critical final phase of their season, the recent international break has introduced a significant twist. A large number of their players have withdrawn from national team duties, with 23 out of 228 Premier League players pulling out of international fixtures. Half of those are from Arsenal's squad. This includes stars like William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Noni Madueke, and Martin Odegaard, who either withdrew due to concerns flagged by club medical staff or reported minor fitness issues. This situation comes after a string of recent injuries and withdrawals, putting a strain on their squad depth. Historically, Arsenal has suffered from player availability issues post-international breaks, and this period seems no different. However, the key difference now might be that these withdrawals are strategically managed. For instance, England manager Gareth Southgate confirmed that Declan Rice and Bukayo Saka were in discomfort, and it made no sense to risk them in a friendly, suggesting a convergence of club and country interests in player welfare. While some players like Noni Madueke and Piero Hincapié did leave the field with issues, it's plausible that many of these withdrawals are precautionary, aiming to ensure key players are fresh for the demanding run-in across the Premier League, Champions League, and FA Cup. Arteta's challenge now is to leverage this unexpected rest for his stars. If Arsenal falters despite this advantage, questions will undoubtedly be raised about their preparation and squad management throughout the season. But if they succeed, this international break could be seen as a crucial turning point. Will this strategic rest pay off in the title race? Get ready for a deep dive into the pressure on Arsenal's young stars next. Wayne Rooney believes Bukayo Saka is facing immense pressure this season, drawing parallels to his own experiences as a young star at Manchester United. Despite Arsenal being in a strong position to potentially win a treble, Saka hasn't consistently been the standout performer in every match, a stark contrast to his usual brilliance. Rooney highlights that Saka, who has often captained the side in Martin Odegaard's absence, carries the heavy burden of Arsenal's trophy aspirations, a weight that can be incredibly difficult for any player, especially a young one. Rooney acknowledges Saka's talent and dedication, noting that he's played a significant number of games and still possesses immense potential. He stresses that while Saka is crucial, the team's success won't solely depend on him. He needs the full support of his teammates to carry the load. Maintaining confidence and composure under this intense scrutiny will be paramount for Saka as Arsenal pushes for silverware in the closing stages of the season. With the right backing, he can undoubtedly elevate his game and play a pivotal role in their pursuit of trophies. Can Saka rise to the occasion and lead Arsenal to glory? We'll wrap up today's news with a rapid-fire recap and your essential call to action right after this. All right, that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw Arsenal defending a strong lead in the Women's Champions League, debated Mikel Arteta's clever international break tactics, explored whether those player withdrawals will benefit the Gunners, and heard Wayne Rooney's insights on Bukayo Saka's pressure. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more daily updates, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, drop a comment with your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all our social media channels to stay connected. We'll see you tomorrow.